I've been in touch with a luggage company called Shad yesterday to get a luggage box rack for this bike. I've got a set of their luggage from when I had the Kawasaki Z900 RS, and it's too good to chuck away, so I'm trying to get a rack for this. Anyway, I spoke to this guy, really helpful bloke at Shad UK, and he had a look through everything, and he said they haven't got one at the moment because they've not actually been given one of these bikes yet, but that he's about 95% sure that they will make one for it when they get the bike, so I'll just have to wait. I've been riding the big bike for the last few times, so I've just got back on this one, on the 400X, and it's so light. I am actually finding that I'm overcompensating, so I'm having to ease back on my movements a bit. That's how light this is. Oh, it's cold in the shade. Been having some mixed weather just lately here in the UK. I mean, I can only talk about here in the northwest, but it's been miserable. We had like, must have been about a week and a half of really hot weather. Then it went a bit cool for a few days, still dry. And then the rain started again. And now, when you're in the sun it's okay, but when you go in the shade, better. Glad I put the thick leather on today. One thing I have noticed about this bike, I mean, I don't take it over 50. I think I hit 60 once while I was stuck on a dual carriageway trying to get past somebody, but I keep getting this smell of oil, burning oil. It could be a peculiarity of having an exhaust that sticks up in the air just behind me. Maybe I'm just not used to that. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong, and the starter motor issue seems to have sorted itself out. I think maybe the battery might have been quite flat when they delivered it, because I go on a lot of runs with it now and it starts okay. Okay, I must remember to go Knutsford way rather than Great Budworth way. Whoa. Let's have a look. Clear. do like that old cottage. Gotta say, after owning this for about 3 weeks now and riding it quite a bit, I mean, what we're coming up on 285 miles, 285. And I gotta say, I'm beginning to trust the tyres a bit more. I mean, obviously I'm always careful in the wet. Jump for this hidden drive here. But yeah, so far I think they're alright. I've not felt any sort of major slipping. I did on the first day, but then it still had that coating on them, and it was they were a little bit slick then. But once that had worn off, not too bad at all. Been out in the rain a few times with it, and as always, still being careful, but yeah, they're not bad at all. I think if you want to know what the tyres are, go and look for my video where I parked up at the church. And you'll find it on there. I think I'm going to have to pull over and check that my sat-nav is still on. Because it hasn't spoken to me in a bit. Yeah, I'll pull over just round the corner here and check the sat-nav out. There's my pulling over spot there. Oh, it seems to be alright. Great little pouches these, they're for bicycles. guy who has a channel that goes by Ridin Revival. Alright mate, if you're listening, he has things like that, and I asked him one day and he put me onto it, so yeah. So let's go. So we're going to be on boring roads for a bit. So I'll edit some of these out. I'd be opening it up if it was on the bigger bikes, but as I say, I'm still running this one in. You know why I don't like going on these roads, it's boring. That's where I'll take on the way back, I think. Down there. Look at this idiot in front trying to overtake everybody. He's right up that, look at the state of that driving. Some people shouldn't be on the road. I mean, we all make mistakes with that. I don't think there's any mistake with that. I mean, I guess we never know what's going on in somebody's life, but you don't have to drive dangerously. Temperature's dropped as well. I must be getting close. I mean, there's a sign for Nantwich. Be careful down these back lanes because they don't get looked after very well, and you don't want to go meeting up with a very deep pothole. Some lovely farms around here. Welcome to Middlewich. Well, we know where we are, don't we? There we are. Found it. Right, so we found the place. Let's go home. Having a lot of problems today with my insides. And all this shaking and bumping isn't doing it any favours. Still enjoying it though. Okay, roundabout. Straight ahead on this one, I believe. Yep. far sooner beyond these back lanes. Nuts with left. Good. Will do. All that extra talk there was me talking to the sat-nav in the background. Why, don't you talk to yours? Now this is going to make me, or try to make me turn left in a bit. I know it is, but I'm not going to this time, because it'll take me right back to the main road. I'm just going to keep going down the back lanes, see if we can wiggle our way back that way. Used to do roofs like that, slate roofs. Best job I ever had, roofing. Kept you fit. And there was a great sense of achievement when you finished the job. Wow, this is the field that was nothing in it a week ago. Wow. Oh, actually I think it might have been 2 weeks ago now. Yeah, that's probably more like it. I think this is where there might be a big owl or something that I mentioned in a previous video down here. I think. Look at that for a house. Woo! Lovely. Lower Peaver. If I do end up back on the main road, I'll have to get off it as soon as I can. I think there's a pub on the corner here right ahead, the white thing. I've said it loads of times, it's not a ride out if you don't have a bit of a hum. Nice and chilled. See, it's going to try and get me to turn left. It's just said it. I'm not doing it though. Yes, it is there. There's the big owl up there. In case you missed it the first time round on the other video. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going straight up. I think I can still get to Knutsford this way. Old barn, that innit? Come on, sat nav, pick up. You can work it out. I don't want to go down the main roads. It's a shame you can't put no dual carriageways in it as well. I just go everywhere on the back lanes, me. Like people used to do. There you go, see, we've been down here before. The goal at the side of the road there. Yes, it is the road I thought it was. Good. Now we turn left back into Knutsford. Nice, lovely ride, straight into Knutsford. Probably one of the nicest stretches of road around here. Is just a park and field, church, something going on at the church over there, and then just about every house you see is just really nice. How old that one is. Oh yeah. Flipping heck. Oh, big hole. And there we go. Welcome to historic Knutsford. It's gotten very chilly. That's where I pulled over earlier to check the sat nav. So we're just entering Knutsford. Past that lovely row of cottages that always brings a smile to my face, seeing them. Very typical English. I think we'll go back we'll go back past Chattin Park. I'm alright when we're on the smooth bits. quite amusing actually. Okay. A lot of black flies around here today. The visor looks like a war zone again. Really cold today in the shade. Get out of the shade and it's a reasonably nice day. Oh God, I'm trying to be big and brave with this cold, but Jesus. Oh, I think they've cut silage. Oh, that's lovely. Just basically tons and tons of cut grass in it. fields are starting to look good again. Lots of crops coming up in them, or it might just be grass, who knows at this point. I think these ones are just passing. I think that's where they've just got the grass from. Oh, it's bumpy down here. It's not doing my bladder any good. Bloody hell. Woohoo! Okay, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As per usual, just a quick run out, chill ride, bit of a chat, and look at the scenery. Thanks to all those who subscribed to me, I appreciate that. We're getting up there. Still only got 385 subscribers though, after 2 years. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? If you're watching for the first time, thanks for joining us. And if this is your thing, where you just like to watch somebody riding a bike and having a bit of a nice ride out, well, please think about subscribing. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to click where it says all on the bell, because then you get notified whenever there's a video put up. Okay, that's it. I'm just some old dude. As always, take care and bye for now.